gon' do for a vibe like this? Do for a vibe like this. Tell me what you gon' do for a vibe like this. Do for a vibe like this. Tell me what you gon' do for a vibe like this. Do for a vibe like this. Fill my cup, let me take a sip. Roll one up, let me spark my split. Vibe like this, vibe like this, vibe like this, vibe like this.
Yo, what up peeps, what up gang? The big boy in the building. Got the big boy in the building. I don't even know where to put this, but you know. Spring, summer's coming up. You need to stay hydrated. But I hope you're good, kings and queens. Hope you start your week off nicely. You know, we back. New day, new episode. It's a Tuesday, so we give you a news day. Gonna be a slow news day, like I said. Still coming back out of the rest. Just trying to take a chill, cause tomorrow got a little special something going on. Got a little special. All I want for my birthday is a big booty. What? You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I actually should invite some big booty hoes to the crib. We'll come to it for the boys. It's gonna be a birthday celebration out here in the streets. Where yeah, Newsday, Tuesday, you are here with the Erratic Show, only show we in the streets and industry. I'm here with you, Erratic Assassin, the hip hop therapist. I'm always down to talk about it, so let's talk about it. And talking about it, we're gonna get straight into the factory. So I just decided, you know what? It is September. It is Heritage Month. Heritage Day happening on the 24th of September, which is a Sunday, which means Monday's a public holiday. So you know what I'm saying, party, woohoo! I'm gonna be at my cousin's, wedding. Sprinkle and yubbles coming together, union, joint, love it. So yeah, so that's what it is. But you know, Tuesday we start with the factory. So going straight into it, want to let you know. Here are some fun facts about our lovely nation, beautiful country, South Africa, Saudi Mzansi, you know, whatever you want to call it. We here. So South Africa is the largest producer of macadamia nuts in the world. You know, didn't know that. Now you know. This one is we should know. We should be. I know we cheered on. I definitely should know. Come from a doctor's house. But yeah, first heart transplant in the world took place here in South Africa, 1967, by Christian Bernard at Hochschuur Hospital in Cape Town. So, you know, leading it, medical, come on, you know, we say we're doing it. And keeping it at the coast in Cape Town, you know, Eastern Cape around there, Durban. There's more than 2,000 shipwrecks in and around the South African coast. That's crazy. I think, you know, I don't even think we think about shipping like that or traveling coastal. Maybe it's even from old times, but 2,000 shipwrecks. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of ships. And talking about another crazy amount, we are the second largest fruit producer in the world. So in the whole world, all the countries, we produce the second amount of fruits. That's how much. We're a fruitful nation. You know, literally, like, we're a fruitful nation. That's how much fruit we have. So the fruits of our labels, we need to taste them. They need to release us. Remember, register to vote. Come on, they need to release us. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, guys. Enjoy the fruits of your labors. We're the only country in the entire world where street has 2 Nobel Prize winners in history. Like, where street produced 2 Nobel Peace Prize winners. Obviously, it's Maldives. I think it was also. Was it Desmond Tutu? Was the boy Desmond? He got one there. I think it's Maldives and Desmond now. We should check that. We'll check it back in. We'll check that in next week for you. But we're going on with more facts. The Route 62 in the Western Cape is the longest wine route in the world. So Route 62 in Western Cape is the longest wine route in the world. Is it Route 62? Route 62? What do you say? Route? Yeah, Route 62 in the Western Cape is the longest wine route in the world. That's crazy, man. So if you've ever been there, it's beautiful. You just drive, go past all the vineyards and all the grapes and beautiful vibes. We're gonna be in Cape Town soon. Bringing you something special, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so take that Route 62, and then you're gonna go through the largest wine route in the world. That's interesting. Did not know. Like, you know, it's only robust tea if it's grown here in South Africa. Otherwise, it's just like sparkling flavored tea. Next we got the highest commercial bungee jump in the world is situated along the Garden Route. It's 216 meters high and it's called the Blokrands Bridge Bungee. 216 meters high, that's fucking, yes, it's my God. I didn't want to think about it, but we got the world's longest commercial bungee. That's fire, that's dope. These fights are mad dope. I'm enjoying these fights. I mean, I hope you guys are. We have such a dope ass beautiful country. The most luxurious train in the world is in South Africa. It's called the Rovos Rail. Why? And people have been complaining that we need to bring trains back, like we should be having train transports. It's like, let's do it. If we have the most luxurious train in the world, let's do it. What are we not doing? What are we not doing? Like, what's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? The only manufacturer of the Mercedes-Benz C-Class right-hand drive car is none other than us, South Africa. Funny enough, we're producing it, but we ain't got the money to afford the cars, my boy. They're telling us we broke, boys. Fuck, we don't even know what a Lambo looks like. Don't even know what a Lambo looks like. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that as well. The lion, the cheetah, and the wildebeest are 3 of the 5 fastest animals in the world, and they all live here in SA. That's crazy. And I mean, they are also part of the big 5. So makes sense. We rocking. SA, we here, baby, big, enormous, humongous. And I don't mean in terms of weight, like colossal. I mean in terms of like, I don't even talk about weight. I'm talking about like, So I shout out to Lil Wayne, Weezy, baby. And talking about size, South Africa in size is 3 times the size of Texas and 5 times the size of Japan. So I know on the map it looks small. You know how they always say they try to make Africa look small. So I know we look Nyana, but we huge, guys. Big numbers out there, big, and I actually, it's funny because I spent some of my childhood out in Dallas, Texas. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart in Texas. That's when everyone's like, oh, you support the Bears, you support the Cowboys, you support like the Rangers, all that stuff. It's like, yeah, dog, that's the shit, loyal to the soil. That's how I am. Yeah, and then there's 8 amazing World Heritage Sites. 8 World Heritage Sites in South Africa. So the world, 8 of them, the world class that heritage happens here. So like I said, heritage, my baby. Getting into the facts of SA, love it. And lastly, we should know this. Not the exact stat, but we know we are one of the world's biggest contributors in terms of gold. Egoli, city of gold, but approximately 20% of the world's gold is mined here in SA. So huge 20%. That's a manager's cut everything. That's a big cut of the contract of the pie. We get in the manager's cut, my boy. We're providing, but we're not getting that cut back in terms of the money. The profit was going on. Register to vote. We voted next year. Register to vote. But yeah. That was all the fun facts coming at you from the factory. Just keep producing the facts for you. But we don't have to produce them. We just giving them to you. They're already certified, already verified. But yeah, now we go into cultural affairs. So first thing we want to get into is there's been a crazy amount of like burning buildings, these old abandoned buildings in Jersey, around town and whatnot, going up in flames, fire. People are saying it's, zamazamas. People are saying it's people obviously, doing the squatters and settlers, and also the building being old, gas leaks, all of that stuff. There's also conspiracy theories that, government people are just trying to chase people out, so they're like burning the buildings and trying to restructure and whatnot. But whatever it is, it's really funny, very iffy. The one building, 73 people died. It's just crazy. It's not a good time, you know what I'm saying? So gotta look after our buildings, and every time I chat with people around, everyone's like, yeah, if we could restore the buildings, if we could clean up town, like I was saying, if we, even as us the people, take the initiative to clean up town and take care of our own community, it will be dope. But we obviously need the services provided to make sure that, okay, once we clean up, there's going to be something to sustain and run and hold down. But yeah, so that's just been crazy. Going up in flames. It's not great, but from the ashes we shall rise again, just like a phoenix, mythical, magical, powerful creature. So it's prophesized. But yeah, even though that's been going up, what's been going out is the lights. Eskom is back on stage 6. Everyone's surprised, not really, because Bricks was here. Well, we didn't have any load shedding, but that's because we're on the world stage. We're on a world stage, on a world platform. We had to show out, show out the lights, bright lights. Now that we're not on the world stage, we're on stage 6. So the lights are out. Lights are gone now. World stage, stage 6. 2 different type of lights, my boy. 2 different lights. The one you want the lights on, the other they're taking the lights off, but we're still going to shine. We're still going to be doing our thing. Still going to be doing thing. But that's why I must register to vote, because we're done with the bullshit. We're done. We don't want it. We want service provided. We want reliability. We want accountability. You know what I'm saying? And that's what was happening in Dobsonville. Like yesterday, people were just fed up with the NC tried to have a rally this past weekend. They were like, no, people out there burning the clothes, burning the tires. People are just, no one showing up to stay, and they're done. They're like, nah, dog, you've been lying to us for years. We want the services, we want the nice life. We want to live, just a sustainable life, a good life, a healthy life. Like, come on, don't do that to us, don't do it to us. So yeah, Dobsonville, it seems like they're down with the ANC, because people are tired. People are tired of living the poverty life, of living the poor life, and then not just a poor life in terms of like money, but also quality of life, access to healthcare, access to water, access to just the basics, in general, poor life. But that was moving on. topic of the day. That was the topic of Twitter. Apparently, there's no mercy for the poor. You know, that's poor as fuck. People, you don't know the inside of a Lambo. Even though some people, it was just funny. You know, people. I don't even see the original tweet, but I guess homegirl was looking at, someone posted the dashboard of a Lambo. Homegirl asked like, "Hey, where's the screen? Whatnot?" Because you know, you see the CarPlay, the new screens, even. You know, most of these cars have it. And then another homegirl was just replying like, "Oh, dog, fuck, it's a Lambo. You poor as fuck. You wouldn't know." And it was like, yo, damn. Niggas can't even ask questions anymore. And I guess it's just always that thing of like, you know, when chats and arguments go to money, it's like, yo, I'm trying to ask, I'm not trying to diss. Or even if niggas are trying to like, you know, go at, it always just comes back to a money thing. So everyone's just like, yo, dog, like, even if they were just genuinely asking, like, you ain't got it, like, why you coming up? We all poor. This is serious economy, we're all poor, nigga, we poor, dog, we poor. Poor, trying to get it, tell niggas that we poor. Tell niggas we poor. When advertisers we poor out here, but yeah, man, that's it for the show. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you having a good week. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow it's a celebration we up, but you're gonna have to tune in to find out more about that. Thank you for tuning in right now. It is the Erratic Show, only show we in the streets and in the street here at the Erratic. That's the hip hop therapist. All the time to talk about it while we're talking about it. Hit that subscribe, hit the shout out in the comments, hit a share, hit a like, hit a notification. You know, get the bell for us on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We there, baby. You know what we do. It's E. Peace. Love you.